Okay, this is another random photo that I found on Pinterest, and I am going to draw him with a little bit of exaggeration, sort of how I would draw him at an event, except I'm going to do a little bit more sketching. First thing I'm thinking of is the shape of the head, and his head is taller than it is wide. For example, this face over here was wider than it was tall, or at least that's how I exaggerated it, and this one is going to be the opposite. So I'm thinking of first the face shape. And I'm just doing a quick sketch, and as you can see in my sketch, I am stretching out the face. And once again, this guy's cheekbones are the widest part. The cheekbones by the eye here, and then, you know, that connects with the chin. And then you've got the jawline. Eyes are going to be there. Hair shape. Neck. Alright, so we got the eyes. And I'm going to stretch this nose way down. And when I stretch the nose way down, it's going to pull the eyes toward the center, so they're going to be closer together. He has these giant, interesting shaped eyebrows. Anyways, and the tip of the nose is like that, some flared nostrils. When I say flared, I mean this point of the nostril kind of pops up. Then if you look real close at the lips, the shape of the lips, there's this half, and then this half is higher than the other half. Only by a tiny bit, but it's asymmetrical. This one is higher than that one, and so I popped it up a little bit more. And then, of course, the shape of the bottom lip. All right, let's ink this thing and sort of bring it to life with my ink. I'm switching back to my trusty blue zebra brush pen. Let's do this thing. Okay, so the eyes. His eyes are also small. Eyelid is going to be a much thinner line than where the eyelashes are. Then once again, he has such dark eyes that all I'm going to do is just leave in the highlight and make the whole thing black. And then here's the eyebrow shape. He's got some wild hairs here, and then this clump of hair here is making this sort of shape. And then right here you got these curves like this. And if I'm sticking with like the direction they're going, they go this direction. Watch this. They curve down and then continue on, so that on this side they're coming in the opposite direction. It's like a circular. Then you got the underlid. Alrighty, now bridge of the nose. Bridge of the nose. And in both of these photos, or both of these drawings, the subject is looking straight at the camera, which is not my normal angle. So it's also good to get the practice from this angle, because I like it at a slight 3/4 angle, because then you can see like the shape of the nose a little bit better, and some of the jawline a little bit better. But these two photos are really great from drawing from. I've heard lately that if you look on Pinterest to get reference photos to draw from, that you end up seeing a lot of AI created photos and artwork. And that is true. But I don't think these two are AI. I think these are real people. If you don't know what you're looking for, you can be looking at a photo that was created by AI, and you can be drawing and learning from AI art or AI created photos. And I definitely don't want to do that. It's like, if I'm going to be an artist, I want to be a human artist. I want to be inspired by other human artists. I don't know, but maybe the only way to overcome AI is to have your own style that's totally different from AI. Where AI wishes it was as good as you are. Alrighty. Now I got my big marker for my big lines. This is the Tombow brush pen. Relatively small chin compared to the rest of the face. I'm just see how these lines get really thin and they come down to the thick outline. And just like I did for this drawing, the cheekbones are the widest point. And if you was to follow this line, it would connect with this. But I'm not going to go all the way down like that and connect it. But I am, whenever I pull that, I'm aiming toward this end so that if, you know what I'm saying, it would connect if I wanted it to. Alrighty. I'll tell you another thing. When you are drawing the jawline, the jaws always come to a corner. And how do you know if you're drawing the jawline or the corner further down? The right distance down or up, or what spot? Where do I stop and bring it in? And all you gotta do is look at the photo, draw an invisible line through the face, and see what it lines up with. I'm seeing in this photo, his actual jawline, it's around here. And so I could bring it down to this area and then bring it in. Or I could stop it right there. Alright, then the forehead. Hairline. I'm seeing a definite square shape on the forehead, and so, I mean, I don't even have to exaggerate that. But if I see something that looks like a square, I can make it more square. If I see something that looks like a circle, I can make it more circle. More circle. I can make it more square, circle, circular. Thank you, that's the word, circular. And then if I see something that is a triangle, I can make it more like a triangle. And that is one way to get stylization into your drawings, or into my drawings. So essentially, I'm looking for hidden shapes within the face and the hair, and I'm trying to make those shapes pronounced and obvious. So right here, I'm seeing some soft and fluffy curly shapes in the hair, but I am trying to make them pronounced, cartoony, harsh shapes. Alright, just like this other one, I'm going to try to completely ink in these hair shapes. Okay, wish me luck. I have no idea what I'm doing before I start doing it. So basically, I'm going to make this part a shape. Now I'm going to make all that one shape. Now I'm gonna make all that a shape. You see how it's going. Another thing you might notice is I'm not holding this like I'm writing a letter. I'm holding it down a little bit so I've got some pivot and moving room. Alright, that's probably going to be in shadow down here, so we make that all black. So there it is. His face was taller than it is wide, so I stretched it out a little bit more. I made these angles sharper, and I think I stylized it a little bit. Let me know what you think. Hey, do me a favor. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and that will cause the algorithm to show it to more artists. And until the next video, I hope you keep getting better at what you love to draw.